This is man 10, ALLKANDY.com. We back in the dungeon, leaving it on the wet as we always do. Today, it's a hot, I don't know, it's 100 in the booth, but it is what it is. But 318-918-0331 is pickup day for the 2005 Series Bmw for the Franklins. They out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. They decided to, they had me pick it on up, but then they decided they wanted a Sunday drive and they wanted to come on up to come visit me personally, come check out the car, pick it on up, bring it back there with them to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So we're leaving them on the wet as you can already tell. And we gave him a two-tone. He wanted the same factory color back at the bottom, but a little twist to it, wanted to remix. We ended up adding a little black candy over the top just to tint it on out, just to change it on up. Oh yeah, do me a favor. Yo, Midge, I forgot, bring me that gallon of wet so we can put that in the video too. Oh shit. Here go Midge. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. Oh, hold on. This is the new wet ALLKANDY t-shirts. We got our mannequin, like I say, Lil Midge right here, you know, aka Mr. Wet, Lil Wet I should say. That's the back, but of course it's the shop shirt right here. But we got them online. All right, let's do that fashion pose, Midge. And he walking out the runway. Okay, that's what it do. It's the the ALLKANDY.com, the wet t-shirt on sale now online on the website store. But we're going to bring the Franklins on in. Come on in, Mr. and Mrs. Franklin. We're going to bring them on in. And let's stand over this. Let's get in this side on the front because they've been out here hanging out with us. And like I say, Tim, okay, this the little one. This the little one. They don't want to get missed on out either. Now Tim been paying attention to me for a while on that YouTube. Tim, what you think about the ride?
Man, it's that. It wasn't what I expected, but it's that. A little more, but Baton Rouge, eat your heart out. I'm gonna bring it through.
Like I say, that's what it is. Now Tim, go and give your shout outs to your people next door, because I know you stay out there on the north side. I don't know. I guess that's the north side of Baton Rouge or something like that, right? So give them a couple shout outs because you're on YouTube. Might as well be heard.
Easily. Here we go. This is what you need to do. And all them other fellas that's over there procrastinating, talking about the paint job, there it is. I'm gonna bring it home and let you see.
Well, that's what it do. Like I say, it's factory with a twist. We decided to shoot a little bit of that black candy over the top, do a few little things to it, clean them on up. Like I said, you had some hail damage we had to take care of, but for the most part it's all nice, it's all good. We're here in the dungeon with the Franklin family. This man 10, 318-918, Franklin family, in the dungeon right there. 318-918-0331. As I say, this one here was shot with the wet. For all the painters who've been looking at the videos and the customers who've been looking at the latest videos, we got a new clear. We got the wet plus. Plus meaning more high solid for you painters. It's a little bit thicker and it's better for the graphics. If you're doing a lot of line work, rally stripes, tape lines, stuff like that, and you want to make sure you bury them, you want to get the wet plus, which is going to give you a little bit more solid content than the wet. But the wet is going to give you the layout, the flow, both of them, no shrinkage. Go online, ALLKANDY.com. We've got trial sizes for those who still questioning whether or not the water is fine. The water is fine. We got the trial sizes. You can go in and try them on out. See what you think about the wet or the wet plus. You can buy the trial sizes. Like I say, it's all online, ALLKANDY.com. 318-918-0331. Yo, Midge, come back here. Let's let them see it one more time. And like I said, we got the new wet t-shirts, one of many that's going to come on out because we're going to start designing. I'm going to go back to designing my t-shirts, putting them on out. But this right here, coming down the catwalk, this is the new wet. We're going to have them in about 4 different colors. We got the gold, We've got the black, we've got the red, we got the royal blue, you know, those main candy colors. But that's what we got. 318-918-0331, Midge, ALLKANDY.com, aka Little Wet Wet, the Wet Wet. There you go. They go to Franklin's right there.
You know it's the wet wet.
Take care.